Hey guys, it's Obone1000, and today, the 11th of November 2014, it is my birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday. I can, I'm 24 now. I'm 24, which is insane. It's been a bit of a quiet day, but that's fine because I hung out with like my family yesterday and I'm gonna hang out with a friend later today. It's not, miserable, thankfully. I will admit though, it does suck because I can no longer sing Gangsta's Paradise because God forbid Anyway, I had an idea as to what I could do for this birthday, and I'm going to react to a few of my old videos. I don't know if I'll do all of them. I currently would say I have about 1 hour of time free. Yeah, something like that. So let's not waste any time, okay? Let's look at the very first video I ever made. Oh God, like the thing is, for years this channel has kind of like haunted me somewhat because like these videos are just so cringe. They were just so cringe. I was like, I'll be able to tell you how old I was by the video upload date, so let's have a look. This is Pokemon Black 2 Master, my first ever upload. It's got 75 views. I've traumatized pretty much, maybe like at best 60 people, because I think I might have watched this video a few times in the past. And I'm gonna watch it now. Oh, right, so let's do this.
Hey guys, this is Zobone1000 and we're playing Pokemon Black 2, you can tell.
Yeah, oh, God. So, hang on, before we begin, let's look at the description. This is all the Pokemon I have so far in the game. I have a lot more Pokemon now, and a new 3DS, so this video is out. Oh, man. Oh, I mean, 11 years ago, that is absolutely out of date. Wow. I was 12 years old. I was 12. 12th of June, I would have been 12 years old. Wow. Oh. Right, let's bite the bullet, okay? Did I like my own video? I liked my own video, unless YouTube just does it automatically, but whatever, right? Let's endure it, okay? Right. I will pause every now and then. Okay, I will pause every now and then, and it's to give context, some Obone thousand lore, whatever. Here we go.
Guys, this is Zobone1000 and we're playing Pokemon Black 2, you can tell because it's got the number 2 there and everything's black and there's a Pokeball. Alright, so let's get ready.
Oh man. Right, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, for 12 years old, I wasn't like, oh, I wasn't horrible, you know? Like, before Fortnite, all I had was Pokemon and maybe Minecraft. But thankfully, Minecraft never really showed its face on this channel, thankfully. Oh, God, right, let's continue. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no, oh, no, no. Oh. Right. So, to give you an idea of just how shockingly bad I was at recording, okay? I mean, granted, I'm still terrible at recording now. I don't like editing. So I just upload my videos as if it's like a live stream and everything. But like back then, like I don't know if you heard that, but I had the TV on. I literally had the TV. I was like pointing my phone at my DS as I was like playing it, and then I just had the TV on in the background. So if you hear like I think it was Nickelodeon. If you hear Nickelodeon like SpongeBob or whatever, that's why. This was in my room back then. I no longer live in that house. I still have that DSi, but I hacked it, like... Oh. Do I have it? Yeah, I've got it in my hands. My DSi. It's still there. I can't believe it. Right, anyway, let's continue. Yeah.
I'm recording on my phone, by the way.
Yes, yes. I
Now,
remember
here
that.
we are. Boom!
I wish I'd turned that stupid
Game Freak!
TV off.
Yeah.
I think, you know what? In my future videos, I understood just how bad this video was, so I just did not have the TV on when I recorded. I just didn't. But let's just keep going.
And there's Karen in its black version. You can
Yes.
tell because he's evil.
Well, I mean, I was an idiot. Jesus Christ, I was an idiot. Oh man, like I'm not even 1 minute in. I am sorry, I'm not even 1 minute in. I am not 1 minute in, and already like it's. Also, in case anyone is wondering, I didn't play Pokemon Black or White. At least not until almost a decade later. It took me about 1 decade after this video was uploaded for me to finally play Pokemon Black and White. And I managed to beat the entire game without getting a whiteout or whatever it's called, you know, where all my Pokemon faint. So I was really impressed with that. I didn't even look up like what all of the enemy teams were, including Geddes. Yeah, Geddes. I didn't even look up his team. I knew he was difficult or going to be difficult. But actually, funnily enough, I thought N was harder. N was actually so much harder than Geddes, in my opinion. God. But yeah, nowadays I struggle to actually play Pokemon because I feel like I always have to play Pokemon as a Nuzlocke now. And I know I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't do Nuzlocke so often, but it's like I want to be able to beat a Pokemon game, like, you know, as a Nuzlocke. Platinum is near impossible. I tried that. I lost to the third gym. It sucked. Um, I managed to get as far as Kanto in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but that was under specific rules. Like, for example, even though it was in fact a Nuzlocke, I essentially... What did I do? I basically so the rules of a Nuzlocke are the Pokemon faints, it's dead forever and you can no longer use it. And the other rule is that you can only catch one Pokemon per route and it has to be the first one you see. I bend the rules slightly, so I did only catch one Pokemon per route, but I just picked whatever one I wanted. So, for example, I got Heracross. I got Heracross because I knew Heracross would just be so powerful and OP. And it almost died to... Is it Karen? Is that... No, it's not Karen, is it? The final gym, the one that's Dragon, the Dragon gym leader. In Johto, the last gym leader. Yeah. And I haven't failed it, I can still do it. I need to beat Blue and then Red, and then that's it. That is literally, if I just beat those two, I have fully beaten the game, but like, I lost a Gyarados to like a stupid battle with a Lickitung, or the evolved version of it, whatever, because it had Thunder. Stupid thing, but yeah, I do really need to play it again sometime, and also I know I should probably will continue watching the video. I'm dwelling on like a completely different topic, but one other thing is that Johto actually has like the fastest and easiest way to level up your Pokemon by doing nothing. I'm not even kidding. You can go to sleep at night and you can just level up your Pokemon while you sleep. You go to the 4th gym leader in Ettrick City or whatever it's called. Um, I probably pronounced it horribly, but I don't really care, honestly. Um, and then you just get like a peg, like a clothesline peg. You put it on the up D-pad, and then you just run forward, and then the character will like just keep teleporting back to the start of the gym, and you keep running and he keeps like teleporting back because he keeps falling off the ledge. And if you put your Pokemon in the daycare, they essentially get 1 XP per footstep. So while you're sleeping, that adds up. It adds up to like a ton. And so that was what I would do. I would literally just like do that. I don't recommend doing it on original hardware because that was what caused my 3DS's battery to swell up and nearly explode. But yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. I'm probably delaying the inevitable. I need to continue watching this. Let's go.
Pokemon Black 2.
Yep, Pokemon
So,
Black
do you
2.
look at 2, number 2? Alright. Tepid, Snivy, Oshawott, and T-Plasma. And that guy.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, in the Pokemon community, a lot of people just keep forgetting about who the hell that guy was. I think he's called Hugh. I think that's who he's called. I think he's called Hugh, but like, no one remembers him. No one remembers it. Even my 12-year-old self was like, yeah, it's that guy. Okay. Also, fun fact, I don't know if I said this before, but I was never originally going to get Pokemon Black and White too, and I remember the reason why I never got Pokemon Black and White. It was because I didn't like the advertising. I saw the advertising and it was weird. It was like it had I don't know what it was, but it was just it didn't really it it was like it just looked boring. I know it sounds weird to explain, but it looked boring. It was like it didn't really do a good job of actually showing the game, I'd say. It was more so trying to show the overall story of Pokemon Black and White. And the story for Black and White is, in my opinion, one of the best Pokemon stories ever. It is one of the best. Like, I still consider Pokemon Platinum to be my all-time favorite Pokemon game ever made, but I can easily say that Pokemon Black and White's story is better than Platinum, which hurts to say. It does hurt to say, but it is true. It is genuinely true. I mean, the character N in that game is so complex. I swear to God, they cooked so hard with him. You can consider him your rival. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. I'm gonna spoil it. Okay, so just get ready. Okay. So he is so complex. You can potentially consider him your rival, the champion, and the team lead, like the leader of Team Plasma. Like, what? That's insane. That's like if Cynthia was your rival and leader of the that would be like if Giovanni was your rival and he became the champion at the end. Like, the game is so good with its story, and I love as well that Pokemon Black and White didn't have any of the original Pokemon. And thing is, I didn't really know about the Pokemon. I didn't really know about the because the advertising was just so terrible that I didn't even recognize any of the Pokemon. I knew who the starters were, but I didn't really know much about the other Pokemon. So I wasn't around during the Vanilla Ice debate and Trubbish debate about how they were terrible. I wasn't around during that. No, just my stupid 11-year-old self, maybe 10, I don't know. I don't know how old I was when I saw the adverts, but or advertisements. Apparently, it's advertisements. I don't know. But yeah, the game didn't appeal to me. And one day I was in I think it was either Asda or Tesco. I'm pretty sure it was Asda. I went in. Oh, by the way, Asda is owned by Walmart. It's basically Walmart, but for Britain, in case you're wondering. But I went into Asda, I saw it, and my dad just got it for me. I don't know. I mean, I asked for it, and he said, yeah, sure, and he did. And I don't remember why he got it for me. I don't remember. It might have been because it was near my birthday. I don't know. But yeah, he just did. And I just asked for it on a whim. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try. And then it ended up being one of the best Pokemon games ever made, if not the best. Like, wow. Yeah. Like everything after Pokemon Black and White 2 was just downhill. It was just downhill. Like this my poor 12-year-old self does not realize that in this moment Pokemon peaked and it's never going to come back to that. Right, I'm sorry, let's continue. Let's continue.
Professor and
I don't think he was a professor,
the
man.
three swords of justice and Karen.
I think that's how it's pronounced, Karen.
The music is so dramatic when it comes to this bit. I mean, literally dramatic.
It is. It is a bit dramatic. Yeah, you could hear SpongeBob in the background. You heard that. You could hear SpongeBob. I wonder what episode. The thing is, see if you can figure out what episode it is. I'm gonna try and figure it out while also reacting to, myself. Let's see.
I'm gonna show you all my Pokemon. All the Pokemon that took me to get. I mean it. So, it's spring.
Right, so the episode begins with a bell ringing and SpongeBob saying order up. If anyone knows that exact episode, because I don't recognize it yet. I don't recognize it yet. Okay.
And guess where we are? Yep, Pokestar Studios.
Oh, the camera quality was so
Yay,
terrible.
cool. Alright, let's get out.
Oh, it's so
Here's
bad.
my party. Oh, cool, it went sunny. We'll show you my party.
Alright, yep, let's see your party, Oliver.
Alright,
What have you got?
Yay, there's my finger. And here we have Dig. You
Yep.
might not be able to see, but that's called Dig. Fire Eyes.
Okay, Fire Eyes is an awesome name. I genuinely think I cooked with that name. Like, that is an incredibly good name. I love that name. I don't know how I thought of that, but Fire Eyes is amazing. Also, I did not realize that Chandelure was such a, like, insanely good Pokemon back then. I just got it because it looked cool. It was like purple fire. I like that. Yeah,
Automagmar.
that's also kind of a cool name, but it's not as cool.
Hydra, Bow,
Ah,
and the boss.
the boss. The boss.
Basically, here we are. Let's go. I'm going to show you my PC. So here we go.
I actually have a real PC now. I'm using it. God.
Inside here. Now,
Also, back then, I actually did complete all the Pokestar Studio stuff. I just trialed and errored it. It was annoying, but I did it as a kid. Pretty cool.
PCs are right here. Says here. Access. Yep. Basically, One time I was in my friend's video quite a while ago.
Yeah, I had a friend, I don't know if I'll say his name just out of respect for his own privacy, because I doubt he'd want to be associated with this. I was in one of his videos, and I think we were playing, like, Fire Red or Leaf Green. That was also cringe. That was also cringe, but it was good cringe, because it meant that I didn't have to, like, upload it and tolerate it, you know? Let's keep going.
And basically, my friend is called Wolf485.
What? What'd you say? Hang on. What did I say?
My friend is called Wolf485.
Cold Wolf 485. What? I don't know what I'm saying. I was a kid.
And basically, subscribe to me and to Wolf85. Yes, definitely subscribe to me.
Oh god, they're the YouTube channels. Those are my friends' YouTube channels. I don't even know if they're still around. I genuinely don't know if they're still around. I've not spoken to both of them in ages. I mean, one of them I didn't really know. It was just my friend's friend. My other friend I haven't spoken to in ages. It's fine though. I mean, it happens. Friends just naturally drift apart. You know? It's life.
And here is my starter,
Yep.
Snivy. I mean Superior. Yay, Superior!
Sorry, I was like pausing there. Yeah, I got it to level 100. This is the first game that I got Pokemon to level 100 with. Pretty cool.
Here's its status.
Am I able to see, like... Okay, nature... hang on. It's got a lonely nature, right? It's got a lonely nature. What does that mean? Let me have a look. You probably already figured it out, but I'm having a brief look. Lonely nature means it's got more attack but less defense. Not terrible. It's not terrible. Alright.
And okay, so let's start from the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't even know what natures were back then, and can you blame me? God.
Right, there's this.
A lot of these I transferred over from
Yep.
Diamond and
It took
Pearl.
me a long time to get these Pokemon. Honestly,
Yeah.
it was the longest time ever to get these.
Yes.
And here we are, the legendaries.
Yeah, I would segment
Yep,
my
these are
boxes,
all
and I still do this today. I segment my boxes in my PC to type. So I would have the grass type box, the legendary box, the fire box, the ghost box, the rock box, you know? Stuff like that. And I still do that today. It just makes it convenient, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm looking for a specific Pokemon, I can find it easier. Yeah.
legendary Pokemon.
I really want to know what episode is playing in the background.
Yep. And
Okay, what the hell happened? There was a cut there. I don't know. Maybe someone walked in, but you'd think that if someone did walk in, like, you would have heard something before. Whatever.
here we are. Oh, and there's the king of the Zubats, the most annoying Pokemon that ever existed in the galaxy, and I mean galaxy.
That's such a stupid joke. That's such a stupid. It's like such an overused joke to say that Zubat is annoying. It's such a like. Oh yes, I'm Zubat is annoying, but Crobat is actually really decent as a Pokemon. It's like one of the fastest Pokemon you can get. It's pretty decent.
Okay, there's Toxicroak. Right. And now, you see, I'm quite a Pokemon master.
I'm
Yeah.
amazed I managed to level up a bunch of these Pokemon because Gen 5 is notorious for having Pokemon that level up really late
Now for
into
our
its
fire
life.
types.
Genuinely.
Jinx. No.
Drown it. Wait. Drown in it. You heard that, right? You probably immediately know what episode that's from, but I don't. Oh, that's from an episode. What episode does he say drown in it? Because it's okay. Look, it's fine. Let's keep watching.
And here are all the songs.
I don't know how I understood what I said there. I said here are the starters.
Right.
Oh yeah, Pokemon for some reason has a lot of water. Oh boy, Vaporeon. uh,
I've been trying to get Whale Lord, but unfortunately I
yeah, I wasn't able to get Wailord for some reason. Yeah, and then there's
can't.
all
And
the
here are my psychic
psychics.
types. Now here is the evil one.
Oh god, I called it the evil one because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If you've played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, well, oh god. I mean, okay, this is a spoiler alert for Gates to Infinity. At the beginning of the game, you're shown Hydreigon chasing down, Muna or whatever it's called, and for most of the game, like over half the game, you're trying to find and help this Muna, and you finally find her, and then she's evil. Like, it turns out that she's evil. And, the whole time, um, Hydreigon was actually good. Um, and I forgot exactly why she was evil. And a lot of people hate Gates to Infinity anyway. That was the first Pokemon... Oh, Discord notification. That was the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game I had ever played, so there was that. Yeah, I got another stupid notification.
Yep.
Like, there's not much to react to. I'm not really talking, I'm just flexing my collection. I'm just gonna skip to the end. I know I
Okay,
probably...
that's it for
Yeah.
now.
Oh my god, that's my old room. That's my old room. Look, you've got the planets and everything. I mean, you have the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, the Moon. I'm pretty sure it's the Moon. Mars, Jupiter, I think Jupiter got peeled off. Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. God. I like space. I used to love space, and I still do. I still really like space.
Looks like we've been through just about 9 minutes and 10 seconds, so see you guys later.
Yeah, that was the first video. Wow. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. So I will say, that save file that you saw in that video, that is now gone. I deleted it. I deleted that save file. However, all the Pokemon that were on there, or most of them, almost all of them, they had immigrated to Pokemon Y, so they're currently in my Pokemon Y copy, and I still own it. I still own my Pokemon Y. It is on my shelf. I have backed up the save file, and almost all of those Pokemon you saw in that video are still around, just in Pokemon Y. Yeah, so I don't know why well, I know why I restarted Pokemon Black 2. It's because I wanted to play it again, you know? And then you have the champion battle that I did, which... I mean, what team did I use? I won't watch it all, but I want to know what team I
Hello,
used.
this is Obone1000.
No, you're supposed to say, hey guys, not hello. Epic. Epic.
And guess what? We're facing the Liege.
The League,
Pokemon Black 2,
not
the
Liege.
Right, we're in. Fighting type.
Is that fighting type? I thought this was fighting type.
Psychic type. I can't tell if this is, I think this is random.
No, that's not random, that's dark type, you idiot.
Yeah, I think that's random. And this one is ghost type.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go fighting type.
Oh, it probably is fighting type then.
Because actually, I really want to fight.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. So, what's my party?
Bring it.
Also, this was on hard mode. I fought these on hard mode. Which you have to unlock after beating the game.
Let's do this.
Also, I love the music. Unironically. It's superior, isn't it? Oh, is it? Yeah,
Let
it
me
is.
just say that this is on challenge mode.
Yeah. I love the music.
To fight.
Am I able to see what my team looks like? Can I have a look? Oh, I might... it looks like I'm going to swap out.
Here we go.
Hang on. Oh, I can't even... Also, I made it so that, set battle was turned off, which just made it so easy. Yeah, this was just me fighting the gym leaders. It was just so unfair for the gym leaders. God. And then there was my attempted Dragon Quest IX Let's Play that I did. And I did this with my brother, so if I click on this, my brothers will probably be here.
Hey guys, this is Obone1000 and today we're playing this game. Now I have my two brothers with me, Jacob. This is, my brother Jacob is the owner of this.
He would probably kill me if I called him Jacob now. He legitimately would. Well, no, okay, he wouldn't. he wouldn't, but like he's 20 now, and he like would probably want to be called Jake.
Game, and Gabriel is
Has a girlfriend.
Yes, you do.
I don't remember him ever having a girlfriend. I legitimately do not ever remember him having one. Whatever.
In your imaginary land.
No, I don't. It's not imaginary. Okay, my girlfriend's real, by the way.
Yeah.
We don't need to know about that, so let's play.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I will admit that was funny. It's like, yeah, we do not care. We do not believe you.
Movie.
As you never would have guessed, these are the same people who are with me playing Lego City Undercover.
Yes, I'm going to get to that right now. I know I'm dancing between videos. And I'm sorry, but like it's just I don't want to, like, I watched all of this. Alright, let's see what this is.
Hey guys, this is Obo1000 and...
By the way, for the longest time, this was my most popular video. And I like to think that someone just didn't know how to drive a car, and they just looked this up, and they had the misfortune of watching us play this game. Right.
I'm going to show you about my brother's driving on
Yes, my
Lego
brother
City
Gabe,
Undercover.
he
Now,
loves
driving's
cars. He
pretty
loves
good.
loves
Well, pretty good
cars.
for an 8-year-old, but really good. Yeah, it's really good. Watch.
Like,
I'll try.
it's
I'll he'll
thanks
show
to
you.
Hot Wheels and Top Gear. That's what got him into cars.
Try
Hot
and make
Wheels
it
and
as
Top
best as you
Gear.
can.
Mainly Hot Wheels, I think. But then, like, he discovered Top Gear
Okay,
later.
that wasn't very good, but okay, yes, you can get into other people's cars weirdly. Yes, and then you can drive them.
No, wait, come back.
Now you can cause chaos all around the city and not
Yes.
even get told off once.
Yeah,
Look,
every
my
kid's
brother
dream.
Gabriel will show
Every
you.
kid's dream. Oh,
Look, see? See?
I'm not
See, you
playing. I'm
smashed
pretty
in front
sure
of a
I'm
car.
not.
See that guy? Yeah, if you
God.
just keep going.
Such terrible camera quality. It's literally on a
Get out my way! Yeah, the guy who's playing this is called Gabriel. He's my brother, and the guy right next to me is my brother Jake, and
Yes.
me, you know me.
Hello.
You know me.
Hi. Yeah, this is
You
Gabriel's
know
driving.
me.
Pretty good, I guess.
That's rubbish.
Great. Well, it's good at crashing. I can tell you that.
Give me back my car. Wait a minute. Ow, you just killed me.
Technically, he didn't kill you.
Yes, he did.
He just.
Well, what's this?
Oh.
Oh, that's my favorite car.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't even over me, you know. Hey, get back here. Okay, same horn. But let's get out of here.
And as you can see, I think that's a school, and he's driving in the school.
No, it's a railway station.
Like, just to give you an idea on how old these videos are, this was before the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. This was before Xbox One and PS4. They had been announced, but they hadn't released yet.
Let's say it's a school then.
It's a railway station. I'm in the railway.
Let's pretend it's a
really-
school and
Okay, I need a mic.
I haven't really played Lego City Undercover. I own it still on the 3DS. I still own this copy, and also I have it on the Wii U now because I just got it as a joke one day because it was £2. I need to get around to playing it, but I need to play other games too.
That's the card. So going.
Punch someone.
yeah, he's got a weapon.
By the way, if you're thinking that's
No.
a gun, it's actually a grappling hook.
Yeah, it's a grappling
Yeah, they
hook
had
for
to tone it
grappling
down for the
people.
kids.
And for getting up high distances.
Okay, I'm gonna have a little swim.
Yeah, I apologize for like all the moving around with the camera because you see my brother Gabriel is like moving the DS around and I'm holding the camera as still as I can.
Wait,
So
can
it's
I
kind
be?
of-
Hey, blah blah blah. Can I be eaten by a shark now?
No. Okay, maybe.
I did not know it could do that. That's interesting.
Don't do that again. Wow, we've been doing it for 3 minutes now. Well, over.
Yeah, I know. And as you can see, Gabriel's on the run
Like,
again.
the thing is, this has got nothing to do with how to drive a car. It's got nothing to do. Like, people would... I wonder how many dislikes do I have? Surprisingly 0. Surprisingly 0. That's funny. That's funny. Right, let's move on. Let's move on. Right, what else is there? Mario Kart of Death. That's only 4 minutes. Let's try it. I'll watch it all.
Guys, it's Obo1000 and today we're playing Mario Kart, one of the most dangerous games in history.
To be
Except
fair,
for
it is
Mario
dangerous.
Party. That is the most evil game ever. Now we're playing 150cc and because...
Which is the hardest thing ever.
Yeah,
Mm.
because since you love us crashing and stuff and losing and getting angry.
Sorry, I'm eating a pot noodle, but like, yeah, as a kid, 150cc, I thought that was a difficulty setting. And technically it is. 150cc, like the CCs, they are technically difficulty settings because they're different speeds. But no, they just speed up the game. And back then, I thought like I thought 150cc was impossible. I legitimately thought it was impossible, but nowadays I've like fully beaten a lot of the games. Yeah, I've fully beaten like Mario Kart Double Dash, for example. I still need to fully beat 8 Deluxe, but I hate 200cc because you have to brake all the time, and I don't know how to optimally do that. But yeah. Alright.
We're going to choose someone very violent.
Very
not
violent.
really violent.
By the
In
way,
fact,
Gabriel Borkett in the history of the world is recording this video. But
Yes,
sorry,
my
but I have to do this.
yeah, my brother is recording the video. And so
Yes,
we're gonna
yeah.
play
Yeah, so he's holding the
as
camera.
Gabriel.
Hey, that's me. Plus my favorite color is orange.
Oh, it still is.
Yeah.
His favorite color still is orange.
You talked about Amy in the last episode. Well, not in the last episode, which was Dragon Quest 9.
Yeah, which is my girlfriend.
Yes, your imagination.
If you haven't seen those videos, well, my girlfriend is called Amy, but I don't know her second name.
God,
know
he would
whose
probably
second name,
hate
but I
himself if he watched this video.
Okay, let's get on. Let's get
Now,
on.
this is gonna be our car. Now, basically.
Our car is da-da-da-da.
Now, basically,
Okay.
we're gonna choose an easy level because
Okay, makes sense.
First, it's gonna be the mushroom.
Yeah, the mushroom.
Toad Factory is the best. You know you should get a Nintendo Wii. Ask your dad, get Mario Kart. It's really good. The Toad Factory, which is the best.
I do like Toad's Factory. Yes.
Okay, well, get Mario Kart. If you have Mario
Here
Kart,
we go.
if you have Mario
One of
Kart,
the most
enjoy the movie.
Now, one of the most dangerous
My
races
finger, yeah.
begins.
So dangerous because he's always dead. And plus, if you guys see his face,
God, this is so loud.
keeps overtaking me. Don't blame him. He has all.
Whoa, I just unleashed a shell, and what happened was, you won't believe what happened. A banana! He hit a banana, seriously, is that even allowed?
It was a red shell, by the way. They're one of the best shells.
God.
Yeah,
I hate seeking.
now I've got a shield. Yeah, a shield. And now, whoa, that's it. I'm not wasting any more time.
Yeah, of course.
Out of the way, Daisy.
Come on, I'm third.
Let's just get on with the video.
Come
Right.
on.
Orange.
I actually don't know if I win this. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now we're flying. Hey Toad.
Come
If you
on.
don't have a 3DS,
Yes.
well, get one.
If you don't have one,
Some
get
people
okay.
have 4,
By the way, so
I knew you were gonna say someone was gonna say something like that.
if you
Yeah. Don't have a 3DS? You're poor.
poor, get a job. Yeah.
Oh. If you're poor, get it. Oh. It's literally that scene in American Psycho where Patrick Bateman is speaking to the homeless person. It's like, get a job. He's like insulting him the whole time and then he kills him. God.
Get a life. Stop being mean. That could mean something offensive.
Gay, stop it.
Okay, everyone get a life, so everyone shut up.
Final round.
Ah! That's ink poo, by the way. Don't even think about looking at that.
Yeah.
I'm first. Oh my
Basically,
god.
I can see really well the ink. Basically, the ink doesn't really affect me that
You
much.
could look
Yeah.
at the bottom. It doesn't affect me either.
Come on,
After
win.
this race, I'll stop.
Win.
Go.
Come on. Come on.
Only after this race, I'll stop, okay?
Nice. I won.
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
introducing the race is finished. I hope you enjoyed that video. Bye bye. How do you end it?
Yeah, wow. I mean, hell yeah, we won. But, God, that was... God. Also, I just want to say, Mario Kart Wii isn't even my favorite Mario Kart. It's Double Dash. While I think Wii is cool, not the greatest, you know what I mean? It's great, it's really good, but like, I just prefer Double Dash. Like, it looks better. It's got cooler mechanics. I love the courses. Yeah. What's this video? Dragon Quest. Oh, someone is also playing the game. Oh, that's the DLC content. That's cool. I need to get around to uploading like all the DLC stuff. Damn. Alright. What other video should I look at? Okay, top 5 hardest bosses ever. Top 5 hardest bosses ever. Let's have a look. Okay.
Hey guys, this is Obo1000 and oh, what was I thinking?
This is me trying to be dramatic. This is me trying to be dramatic. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. How old was I? 69 views. I was 13. Yeah, I was actually 13 here. I was a teenager. God's sake. Right. I hate all the bosses on this list. I don't anymore. I don't anymore. I actually quite like a few of them now. Come on, I mean, we need good bosses, not hard. No, like, you know what's ironic? You know what's ironic? I recently got Dark Souls Remastered for my birthday today because I wanted to get into the series. Like, that's so ironic. Oh my god. Because they're too hard. God. Alright, let's keep watching.
For every boss that is absolute epic and awesome, there has to be a boss which is so hard, so intense that you might have smashed or obliterated your controller just because of that boss. I swear, I faced so many bosses. This is my first ever this is my first ever countdown. And
So, yes, this was my first ever countdown. It was not the worst. Funnily enough, the next one after this is even worse. I would love to go back to top 10s and top 5s and top 20s though. I would love to. I would love to. But it would require much more editing. It would require a lot more editing, and I'd have to like really dedicate myself to it. I would love to return to this format though. But like God, I'm gonna go into exactly what's wrong with this top 5 list in a moment when we get to the reveals. But for now, if you're wondering how I got the screen black like this, I put my phone over my covers, my bed covers, and then I just talk to it. That was what I did.
It's going to be a top 5 countdown, not a top 10.
Yeah, because here's the
Ooh.
thing, I didn't fight enough difficult bosses to be able to make a top 10 list. I didn't fight enough difficult ones. Like, I'm surprised I milked this to 20 minutes, but let's go.
Where would we be without rules? Yay! Now, rules are rule number 1, my list, my opinion, my everything. So basically, let's just.
Yeah. See, the thing is, so for some reason, people on the internet, whenever they see like a top 10 or top 5 or top whatever list, they always think it's objective. They think it's objective, where like, this is the best thing ever, and it doesn't matter what your favorite thing is, because this beats your favorite thing because you enjoy your favorite thing because of your own personal reasons. But this is legitimately the best ever because it introduced all these things and like everything. And for some reason everyone just thinks that these lists are like for example, let's say I said that Pokemon Platinum was better than Pokemon White, no, Pokemon Black and White 2. Like, a lot of people would like get really annoyed about that, but but the thing is, it is my opinion. That is my opinion. Whereas I know that objectively, Pokemon Black and White 2 are better than Platinum because they just had so much more content, so much more things. It fixed a lot of stuff, all that. But but basically, just people don't like. I don't get people who watch these videos and they don't understand this is this person's opinion. This is like they treat it as an attack. They treat it as an attack on their favorite thing. God, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's keep going.
Just say a boss you've been stuck on this boss for a long time, you're expecting it to be number 1. It depends on how long I have been stuck on the boss level 4. Number 2. Now, let's say there's this boss who's absolutely easy on easy mode, but is so very hard on hard mode. I will allow that, even though, yeah, I'll allow that.
This is in reference to all the bosses I'm going to discuss later in this list. I know exactly what it is. I remember what this list is off by heart, even though I haven't like played it in a long, even though I've not like watched it in a while. I just remember it. I remember it. What actually do I? I know what the first boss is that's going to be discussed. It'll come back to me.
Like such and such. You'll see what I mean within the video. Finally, I can only add it on from games I've played. So basically, if you want a certain boss on this game, but it's not on the game, think about it. I haven't played it, okay? Good. Without further said, let's get started on my first ever top 5
Oh yeah, I remember all the bosses now. I remember them.
countdown, or countdown as you should say. And yeah, I'm expecting a lot of views and likes and stuff. Now,
69. 2 likes. I mean, back then, that was a lot. That was a lot.
let's get started. Number 5. Here we go. a very, very terrible yet epic start to the countdown.
So, fun fact about this video. I had planned to pause the video, like, you know, recording the video, and then I would like continue to record it so that I wouldn't have to move my camera like this, so that it would just start with me holding it there, but I forgot to here. Literally the first instance that I needed to do this, and I forgot to. Such an idiot. Yep. Yeah. This thing.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit here. You all know what this boss is. Here it is.
No, the bias one coming. If you've played Sonic Adventure 2, you'd know the Bio Lizard would be part of this list. That's number 5, people. Bio Lizard. The reason it's number 5 is because it's so hard. If you need to go at a certain speed. Like, let's say you're going too fast. You wind up at its tail. Now the first bit.
Now, look, I'm not gonna like go over the entire thing here because you see me struggle against this boss. Like, this is the hardest boss in Sonic Adventure 2. I do think so. I do genuinely think so, and I would probably rank it up in my top 20 hardest bosses, but probably not my top 5 anymore. I mean, it's gonna get significantly lower when I play Dark Souls, I'll tell you that. But, like, I mean, there's just so much wrong with this video. What I would do was, I would record other people playing the game. Like, I would just find a random Sonic Adventure 2 long play video, and I would just play that. And, you know, on the video, and then I would just record that. So this isn't even my gameplay. It's literally just someone else's gameplay that they've recorded of them beating the Bio-Lizard. And I wish I remember who it was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I just stole your footage, but there you go.
On to attack him is easy because he doesn't attack him. But then when you try to attack him again...
Yeah, we get it. We understand the Bio-Lizard. So, that's number 5. Alright, I ranked this as number 5 as a kid. Now, this is number 4.
Wow, it's Super Mario Galaxy and the Daredevil comet is in orbit.
Now, this again, I got someone else's footage, except I don't think I was able to find footage of someone playing this without commentary. So this is legitimately someone who this is someone's video that they actually like talked in and everything. This is like a let's play that they were doing. And I just muted the audio and just stole it. I'm sorry.
What is it? Oh no. No. It can't
I'm being so dramatic, I hate it.
be. No. This is just immense. No. Anything but this. I'll do a... Yeah.
I don't want to watch any more of this, man. It's my birthday. I should be celebrating and everything. I mean, I will be. I'm going to like town soon and everything, and I'm gonna celebrate. But I just thought this would be a cool idea. What was I thinking? Oh my god, right.
Yes, people. If anyone ever played Super Mario Galaxy, then you'd know how bad this boss is on Daredevil Run. 1 life, 1 hit, you're dead. Boulder Dash, yes, Boulder Dash is number 4 for a big reason. The reason is because 1 hit, you're dead.
Yeah.
That's it. Just 1 hit. You're dead. And
It's
not
been a
only
while
that,
since
this
I've actually played Mario Galaxy. I need to play it again. I have the All-Stars collection, so I might do that. I'll see though. But yeah, this boss is tricky. It is very tricky. You got to be like really good at the game in order to beat it. It's just very oppressive.
Boss is hard enough. I mean, really? Just why? Now, it may not look hard in this clip, but still, this boss is hard. And at one point, you'll summon up arms, which you have to, which will crush you to no end. I mean, really? Do you really have to make a daredevil one on this boss? It was hard enough when we had 6 lives, or 3 lives, but 1 life? Are you kidding me? This boss is evil, and
I'm not doing a good job of explaining it. I mean, you have to get the bombs and hit the central piece, and then once you do that, you need to hit the thing while it's vulnerable. And then the whole time, it's like trying to shoot rocks at you and everything, and it's not easy to dodge them. It's a fun boss, really. I don't even think I would put it in my top 20 hardest bosses anymore, to be honest. I genuinely don't think I would do that. I mean, I might. I don't know. But let's move on, alright? Also, the next clip ahead is a spoiler for Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, so if you don't want to watch this part, I suggest skipping to... skip to, like... Oh, I don't know. Just keep skipping until you don't, like, until you see the next clip, okay? Anyway, let's go.
evil. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Number 3. What the? What is this demented version of Bowser?
Hmm.
What the? Eh? What's he doing? Uh... Uh... Um... g- Uh... Oh, by the way, this is a bit of a spoiler. Sorry.
Yeah, a bit too late for that. I mean, thankfully I was able to preempt it, 11 years later. Was it 11 years? No, 10 years later. God. Right.
If I didn't say it before, but it's too late now. Yeah, this is a bit of a spoiler, so sorry if I didn't say it before.
Okay, this is taking too long. Should be right about here.
Number 3 is Dark Gaia Bowser. Why is he even worse than
Yeah.
Boulder
Even as a kid, I managed to get that
the
ability.
Dash?
This is
And
Bowser's most powerful ability. And I would ace this boss. So, thing is, I don't know if I explained it in the video. Dark Gaia Bowser is actually a pretty decent boss. He's like, in terms of difficulty. In terms of difficulty, he's a pretty decent boss. Alright. I know this is someone else's footage, but I did have this ultimate attack, but the problem was this one ability that came later. It was this one part, where is it? Oh, I don't know if it shows it, but like there was a part.
you have to inhale Fateful.
Fateful. I called Farfel Faithful. Right, let me just let my past self explain.
You will have to inhale the, thing in order to, you'll have to inhale Fateful.
like Dark Fateful. In order to inhale him, you have to beat Dark Gaia Bowser. And let me just say, he is evil enough. When, like, basically, he is so... I mean, if you don't... Oh... Basically, it's an inhale battle that gets me annoyed. If he wins, he inhales it and regains all of his health again, and he has 1,000 health. But what's worse is if this happens too many times, you will have to get, you will get so annoyed that you have to turn off the game without saying to do all over again. As if you don't, then that way, that way you're like. Special moves won't work. It is so terrible. That is why the Bio Lizard and everything else is absolute, like, moving on. Yeah, I mean, I did a terrible job of explaining why this is so hard, so I'll explain it here. This boss is easy. It is pretty simple enough. The hard part is when you get him down to 2,000 health or lower, right? Or you do 2,000 damage to him. You do 2,000 damage. And, what happens is he spits out Dark Farfel, okay? Which is inside of him, alright? You have... you have to inhale him by mashing X. And as a kid, I struggled... I could not do this. I could not mash X hard enough. Dark Gaia Bowser would do it first, and inhale Farfel, and basically the battle would be in an infinite loop. If you could not inhale Dark Farfel, you couldn't beat this boss. I had to get my dad to do it. He had to be the one to mash it. Oh. The rest of the boss is easy. It's just that part we have to mash. I could probably do it now. I could probably do it really easy now, which is... I probably wouldn't put this on my list of top 100 hardest bosses nowadays, honestly. Because as a kid, I got so good at this boss, I would not take damage during any of the other phases, but I just could never inhale Dark Farfel. Whatever. Please. Oh, God. Number 2. Oh, now they're getting even more bad. Yep. Yes. You'll be very familiar with this boss. If any of you have seen some of my walkthroughs, oh, I hate this boss battle so much. Oh, there is one main, but the reason I hate this is because it has 2 phases. Now the first phase is like, okay, it's the fair type of boss battle, but the second phase is just atrocious. And seeing how you have like dealt damage in the first part of the battle, like the first part of the battle, you don't, like, when it gets to the second phase, you don't get to heal whatsoever. But what really makes this boss on the list... Wait, I'm not done yet. What? Like, the fact that you had to face a hard boss with a sword just right before him makes it just bad. Sure, you can heal yourself, but like... But this 2-part phase is evil. Not to mention, the worst, absolute worst part is the part where if you don't have a priest with healing powers, so basically if you don't have a priest who is set on like healing other players, you will be in a bad coma for weeks. God. I'm being so overly dramatic. So, yeah, when I first played this game, and I got up to this part, I did not have any, priest. I didn't have a priest in my party at all. I just didn't. I didn't like priests. I thought they kind of sucked, and they do suck. But because like later on you'll get the sage, and the sage is just so much better. But like you have to have you have to have a priest for this battle, because if you don't, he'll just do so much damage to you, and because it's a two-phase, literally like you just die. And the thing is, I think I did it first try on my Let's Play of this game. You know, my second Let's Play attempt of it. Well, I actually did beat the game. Yeah. So, let's have a look at the final boss. The final boss is the worst one in my opinion. Not worst in terms of how difficult it is or how bad the boss is. I mean worst in terms of its ranking. This boss shouldn't be in top 5. I don't think. I'm gonna skip to that now. Yep, it's this thing.
1. Ugh. Who's that? Why does he have wings? What the? Eh? Hmm? Smash Brothers Brawl, you would know about this monstrosity. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm terrible
spoiler.
with
I mean,
spoilers.
it's not really a big deal.
Taboo. No. But, really? Taboo is number 1 for one main reason.
One main reason.
It's difficulty. I mean, think
Yeah,
about
I
it.
mean,
It
no,
gives you
no,
the
like, gee, no, it's number 1 because of the fact that it's like, I don't know, obscure. That's why it's number 1. God's sake, I'm such an idiot in these old videos, I swear. Oh, God.
chance to do very hard mode once you've completed it on easy or normal mode. And once I've tried very hard mode, it was so hard that I didn't bother trying to do it ever again, no matter what. Once I died from it, I never got the chance to do it ever again, and I'll never ever do it. You know what the worst part about him though? Is that it's static electricity sonic waves. By that, I mean it's superpowers that is so...
Oh yeah, that
No,
thing.
I'll
It
never...
was this.
Once I died from it, I
Hang on.
never got the chance to
This
do ever
part.
again, and I'll never ever do it.
This part's stupid. I will agree, this is very difficult. You have to, like, mass dodge at the right time, and if you fail it, you
know what the worst
lose.
part about him though?
Thing is, what... This boss, I would probably have an easier time with this boss, because back then, when I first played this game as a kid, I was an idiot that wouldn't use the shield. I just wouldn't use the shield. I was like, why would I want to use a stupid shield? Why shouldn't I just, like, attack the boss like crazy? And that's what I would do. So the entire fight, I just didn't use the shield. I didn't dodge like that. I would just attack, try and out DPS it. I would just genuinely try and out DPS it. That went well. God. Yeah, so that's that video. And you would think, well, this is a terrible list, right? It's got to be your worst one. Well, no. No, that isn't my worst top 5 list. My worst top 5 list is right about here. Top 5 favorite Pokemon. Now, God.
What up?
So, I'm not, I don't want to watch this, but let's do it. Let's do it.
Guys, today we're doing a countdown. And as you saw in the title, you all know, yeah, like...
By the way, I do not remember this video having audio problems. You're not having a seizure right now. This is actually how the audio sounds, and I do not remember having these audio problems. I do not remember. I don't know what caused it, but this literally was the audio problems, and... oh...
seconds of your time. Now, last countdown was my first countdown. We talked about worst hardest field is like fate. That's
I can't listen to that. It sounds too stupid. So let's just skip on to what my top five favorite Pokemon were. Number five was Superior. Number four was Garchomp. Number three was the evolved version of this. I forgot the name of. And the reason why this was my third favorite was because of the fact that it had 1 HP, and I thought that you could make it invincible if you just gave it the focus slash, but I was just being an idiot. Then next was Infernape, and then finally, my absolute favorite is Blaziken. Which, funnily enough, I got a Blaziken plush today for my birthday, because Blaziken is still my all-time favorite Pokemon. That is the only one I still agree with to this day. That Blaziken is my all-time favorite Pokemon. And then later on, as I grew up, it was tied with Vaporeon. So yeah, Blaziken and Vaporeon were like my favorite Pokemon. And then the copy pasta happened, and I felt horrible. It was like it's kind of like how Typhlosion fans felt after the leaks. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, no, I still agree with this list. Well, the top of this list, this thing here. This is so cool. This is actually so cool. I love this. I love this. It is like, thing is, I know that Pokemon tends to use a lot of anthropomorphic, like, humanoid bodies for its Pokemon, but this is the exception. This is the exception. I just love it. I love this Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. It's so good. Like, I love it. It is a fire chicken. It is a fire chicken. I love the design. It's just perfect. Great vid, buddy. Jake. You know what? Sure. He'll probably get, like, the shock of his life when I heart that. I'll heart both of them. I'll heart them both. Oh. Oh. God. Yeah, that was my worst top 5 list, and to tell you the truth, my biggest inspiration for doing top 5 and top 10s and top everything, it was actually a guy who went by Maverick Hunter on YouTube, and I used to watch his videos all the time as a kid, and he would, in his top 5 videos and top 10 videos, sometimes even top 20, they would be really fun to watch. I loved them. I loved them. It was so entertaining. I would rewatch them, and it would be so fun. And the problem is that they haven't aged well. Like the guy who made them, he goes by a different name now. As a matter of fact, I'll shout out his channel right now if I can find it. Hang on. He made a video on Crash Bash. So if I just do, let's say. No, not Crash Bash, it's Crash Boom Bang, you know, the worst Crash Bandicoot game. He did a review of that. Boom Bang review. What review? If I type this up, I should be able to find him. Yeah, he goes by Benjamage now, but he used to go by Maverick Hunter. And I used to watch his videos all the time. If I go on his channel. Oops. Like, if I go on oldest, look, these are the videos that I used to watch, like, top 10 least favorite boss battles. That was his first top 10 list, and that was 11 years ago. Top 10 cryokinetics, top 10 Final Fantasy jobs, things in video games you never want to see, Sonic the Hedgehog boss battles, games featured at E3 2014. Oh. He ended up deleting a lot of his top 10 lists though, and are actually lost media now because he actually found them that cringe. And then I think he later stated that he regretted deleting them because of the fact that people still watch them and he kind of felt bad about it, so it's just been left up. But yeah, it's lost media. Damn. I remember when he made stuff like best finishing moves in fighting games. Best Final Fantasy Dissidia finishing moves. Best what was it? Ranking all of the Sonic Adventure 2 boss battles, and they ranked Sonic and Shadow at their fight at number 1. God. I would just watch like all of them, literally all of them. And I can no longer watch them anymore, which kind of sucks, but like I can watch some of them. And the guy seems to be doing well for himself, I think. Oh dear. Moving on. Um, did he I think he might retire. I think he's retired. I don't know. Part of me wants to watch it and check, but damn, that would. I mean, nowadays on YouTube, but someone retiring on YouTube is possibly the best outcome you could look for a YouTuber now. I mean, this is a platform where everyone gets exposed for everything, so yeah. Thanks for everything, I guess. Thanks for a childhood. But yeah. What else? Uh, let's watch my final video before the absence, 10 years ago.
Guys, this is Obo1000 and today we are playing some Mega Man. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how great I am at playing video games.
Yeah, basically this is just a flex because everyone stated that this boss right here was the hardest boss in the Mega Man series. I was like, how old was I? I was still 13, and I was able to beat this boss. And people were saying like, oh, this is the hardest boss ever, and like, I was able to beat this at 13, like, come on.
By that, I'm saying that I'm going to defeat the Yellow Devil right in front of your very own eyes without using any pause glitches or help. Because I do not do cheats. At least I don't think I do, but like, I am very good, like, I'm just going to show you this guy. And I showed you like the intro.
Yeah, there was no intro, and the reason why was because we weren't really able to get that together. I had no editing software, and I had an annotation around here that said, "Hey, I didn't have an intro because, you know, this, and this." Well, I don't really remember. I think it was just I wasn't able to make one or whatever. Oh, I'm stretching. Yeah, I wasn't able to make one. I wasn't able to make an intro. And I had an annotation stating that, but then YouTube got rid of annotations, and so for like the better part of 9 years or something, that information has been a mystery until now. Yeah. God. Right.
In the beginning, didn't I? And the intro took quite a long time to perform. And another thing was that I'm testing out my new camera.
Oh
So,
yeah, I got a
yeah.
new camera from Toys R Us for £20 and then proceeded to never use it again. It was like the biggest waste of money ever. I don't even know where that camera is nowadays. This video cost me £20 to make as a 13-year-old. I hope you enjoy.
I'm sorry if I'm kind of rushing this or something, and if I am rushing this, and I'm sorry. So let's go. Dramatic music. It's so scary. Sarcasm. Alright.
How was I
1,
even able to
2,
play it? Like,
Mega Jump.
how was I able to
Mega Man,
play
Mega
this?
Jump.
Because I would have had to hold up the camera.
Okay, that was good.
Right.
Now
I
there
don't
is
remember
this
what I did.
tiny cheat. Now I said I wasn't gonna cheat, but there's this little cheat where you can go through his legs and
Yeah,
hide behind
no one
there,
knows to
okay?
do that. No one knows to do that, but you can
Yeah, I
legitimately just
know.
walk through
But
his
it
legs.
doesn't
I
work
figured
on
that out as a
when
kid.
he's on the left side and he's transferring to the right side, okay? I'll just give you that. That was
Yeah.
close. That was very
It's
close.
the same pattern.
I'll try
If you
not to
can
get
learn the
hit
pattern,
once
you can
so
beat
that
the
I can
boss.
show you how good I am. Okay? Good. So far so good. Honestly, I get worried sometimes, and the pressure is really onto me now that I'm filming this and stuff. I'm not joking.
Have I
Only
gotten
2
hit
more
this
hits. I haven't
entire
gotten hit
game?
yet. And I'm not joking. Yeah, I
Aww.
kind of screwed that up on purpose a little bit. Yeah, so I did get hit,
Right,
but
come
it's
on,
one more hit,
hit.
really.
One more hit on it, come on.
And I am a pro gamer, I mean, look.
Pro gamer. Pro gamer.
And finished.
There you go, yeah. Easy. The boss is easy, you just need to learn
And
its
look,
pattern.
we only got hit 2 times. Now, it may seem that I got hit, like, more times, but that was because I done the level before, okay? And there are no E-tanks, I swear there isn't.
Yeah, there's
So
none.
yeah,
That
defeat
was
the yellow
introduced in
devil
Mega Man
without
2.
using the pause glitch and without any help, except for that, little thing. Anyways, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Remember to keep watching this video, and please like this video. If you dislike this video, I'm not going to do anything bad to you, and I understand since I did kind of rush this video. In fact, I rushed all the videos. And again, thanks you, and don't forget to comment. So yeah, see you. Okay, that was a bit of humor there. Well, looks like it's game over. So, well, see you next time, and bon voyage.
Yep, what an ending. What an ending. And that was it. That was it. After that, I just didn't bother uploading to it anymore, and I don't know why. I think it's because I kind of fell out of uploading. I didn't like it. I didn't really want to upload it again. But yeah. I just didn't watch it, and years later, when I was in college, this would have been about 5 years later, maybe even longer. No, this would have been well after, it was probably 7 years, so it would have been 2021. I wanted to get this channel back, but in order to do that, I would need to, because this channel is linked to, like, well, I don't want to go into specifics, because I don't want to, like, explain what channel this is linked to and anything, but I just couldn't gain access to it until my friend and I were able to figure it out. He gained access to it, and then he uploaded this video in reference to this one YouTube channel that uploaded the same video, and he did it as a joke. And I'm gonna be honest, I kinda hate that this is my most viewed video. I kinda hate that. So I might private it. Can I private it? Promote? Why would... yeah, I'm gonna private it. Hang on. If I go on view channel. Yeah, customize channel. Oh, no. Wait. Manage videos. And then it is... Because the thing is, I need to learn that I should just start privating videos. I should just private videos instead of, like, deleting them. That's what I'll do, okay? If anyone is ever interested in seeing this video again, please let me know, and then I'll, like, unlist it or unprivate it or whatever, okay? But yeah, I'll just private it. Set it to private. Save. There you go. Yeah. Hopefully one day I can get a video that has more views than that someday. Well, that's it. I'm 24 now, and that's shocking. Actually shocking. Yeah. So what are my plans for the next year? Well, I have some ideas, that's for sure. I have 2 games in mind that I will probably consider playing, but I'd need to fully devote myself to playing them if I do, and I'll need to make sure I can actually record them. We'll see what happens. But for the time being, I hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. I'm sorry I couldn't react to all of it, but I'm gonna be honest, my old videos were so bad that I just couldn't be bothered. Like, I mean, obviously I wanted to, like, commit myself to making this video, and I thought it would be fun to react to my old stuff, but like, all of my old videos are the culmination between they're the culmination of my inspiration from watching Maverick Hunter and Sugar Convoy. Those 2 people. Yeah. And they're relics of an old era. And that's kind of what I want this channel to be. I want to just make casual videos. Not high in production quality, but just chill videos that you could just put on in the background, or like, I don't know. You have to admit though, my newer videos are better than my old ones. I mean, although saying that, anything's better than my old videos. Yeah. I also love the thumbnails for all my Halo videos. Like this one, and this one. That one's cool. This one's cool as well. A lot of these I really like. Okay, well that's it then. Next time, just whatever I feel, I guess. Bonya.